War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world awaited Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but as a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid. For myself, for my wife, for my infant son. Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.
Hi guys! Alright, welcome to Fallout 4. I am Miss Bizz. If you're new to this channel or this series or whatever, I guess everybody's new to the series, but this is the very first episode of Let's Play Fallout 4 Blind. Just a little bit, just so you know, technically, the first couple episodes will not be blind. I had this game gifted to me a while ago, because I really wanted to play it and it looked like a lot of fun. So I decided to stream it a little bit, and I got up to the part where you kill a bunch of bad guys and they show you a workshop. I never actually really built anything. That's as far as I've got. So I've barely done any of Fallout 4. And then I was like, oh man, I really enjoyed that part of the game. And I was like, I really want to do a Let's Play of this, but I know I'm really bad at playing a game twice. So I decided I would do a blind Let's Play of it. And since I'm really bad at playing games twice, I, of course, modded Fallout 4 a little bit. So I did do a ton of, like, texture mods and stuff, and then the only real kind of game-changing mods I did was I installed Better Settlers, and Don't Call Me Settler. That way the settlers are just a little bit better. A lot of people told me I should install that mod, so I installed it. Another one I did is I really love dog meat, and if you've watched my Skyrim Let's Play, you know that I really enjoy having a follower, so I installed the mod that allows you to have dog meat and a human follower. And I'm just looking through all my stuff here. I did stuff like the improved map, a whole bunch of texture mods. Even like my hair and stuff, I tried to leave it mostly vanilla, so I did install a hair mod, but it's actually all the vanilla hairstyles just kind of retextured a bit, just so it looks better, but it's still all the same hairstyles. Let's see what else. Oh man, there's just so many texture mods. I installed Wet to make the water look a lot better. K9 Harness, which is a really awesome backpack for my dog meat, who I'm gonna keep with me all the time. And of course I did add a bunch a bunch of clothing, mostly just clothing and a backpack mod. I didn't add any extra guns or make craftable ammo or any of that stuff, but I just want some cool looking outfits to wear, so I grabbed some of those. I grabbed a UI mod just to make my life a little bit easier, like some item sorting so I get icons and stuff. And as well, you're going to notice something. I am going to be listening to the radio for Fallout 4 because I thought it was really cool, that little bit that I played it, but a lot of it gets content ID'd on YouTube, so I actually used a mod to make my own mods to replace a ton of the music, a ton of the radio music. So there is still a couple songs from the actual Fallout game that don't get content ID'd that I did leave in there, but I went through an audio library I have access to, and I tried to download songs that actually would seem like they would fit Fallout. Like, I listened to the whole soundtrack of what's on the radio for Fallout 4, and I tried to pick fitting songs. The only thing is, the classical radio, pretty much every song got content ID'd, so I just threw in more, hoppy and bumpy and awesome songs. I didn't put classical music on. And I think that's really all I did for modding outside of like a ridiculous amount of texture mods. And I will do just a mod video as well. I'm going to write up on my blog all the mods I did. And once I get in game, there's some that I'm going to have to set up like on my Pip-Boy or whatever. So once I actually get a Pip-Boy, because you don't start off with it, I will actually do an episode just showing you guys me setting up all my mods in game so that if you really like a mod, you'll know what settings I used, and that way you can enjoy it too. So I've had a lot of time to think about what I want to do this Let's Play as, and I've never played a Fallout 4 or a Fallout game really before. I did like a Let's Try of New Vegas, but I've never actually played a Fallout game before. But like I said, I did get to play that little tiny bit on stream, and I think I want to be like someone who's kind of like a sneaky, but not like super stealth. I'm bad at stealth, but like a sneaky person, and of course I'm going to be a female and with a pistol. I really like the pistol, so I think I want to try to make that work. No idea if it's going to be good or if it's going to end up like Skyrim where I decide to start one way and I end up with using something totally different. It might be, but that's going to be my plan to begin with. What day do you need to come back to see the next episode? Fallout 4 is going to have 2 episodes per week, at least starting out. That's what we're starting out with. It's going to have 2 episodes per week, and that is Monday and Friday. That means that I'm going to have a Let's Play episode out every day of the week, because we got 3 Skyrim episodes. We got Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fallout on Monday and Friday, and Let's Play Elder Scrolls Online. Currently, as I start Fallout 4, I'm playing through the Dark Brotherhood. That is Wednesdays and Saturdays, so every single day I have a Let's Play coming out on my channel. But Fallout 4 for now is just going to be 2 episodes a week, and I expect them to be kind of like the Skyrim length. I'm just assuming that because it's like an RPG kind of game, so I don't think they're going to be shorter episodes. And I really like to feel like we accomplish something in every episode, but I don't want to, have to take up an hour of your time twice a week. So I think that's all we got going on for me. I hope you really enjoyed the intro of Fallout 4, especially if you've never seen it before, and a nice speed action version of my character creation. Hopefully see you back for episode 2 where we really get into the game. Bye for now.